Welcome everyone to the stream for Vampyr, which is the game I'm stoked for. Oh boy. Alright, so just getting everything set out. I had to reset the stream real quick. Because it still shows Detroit becomes human. I don't get that, but I digress. We were gonna do Detroit becomes human for those of you tuning in who were gonna join me for that. I do apologize, I was just really under the weather, but we're gonna dive in here in just a second. It still is not, well, I guess I did update on Twitch, or Twitter. Okay. Alright. Even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, Vampyr sometimes takes liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures. For theatrical purposes, in other words, do not try to cure any diseases with any of the recipes shown on this video game, and no rats were harmed in the making of the game. Vampyr, every action you take has consequences. The game uses an auto-save system. Whenever the symbol is displayed on your screen, an auto-save is in progress. Please do not close the game when this icon is displayed. I love it. Let me know if the music is too loud. I can turn that down a little. Welcome everybody to the stream.
It's stinking.
So let me know, real quick, stream. Let me know if it's too loud, for the music at least. Because I'll probably be talking like this through some of it. Let's double check language real quick. Subtitles... feel small, right? Name a speaker? Actually, yes. Please. For those of us who are... Mission reminder, auto-lock, vibration, of course. Those are our controls. Okay, okay. Music is good. Okay, so, I'm not being drowned out. Okay, good. And then video, set brightness. I believe, yeah, that's good. Okay. And then I'll turn it down just a smidgen. We'll see. Because we don't want it to drown out the voicing either. Okay, there. It's even good for me, because I typically turn down it on my headphones a little. So, alright, let's just dive in. Let's just dive in. Game difficulty. So, by the way, it's tied into your actions. There is no difficulty slider in this game. So, there's 4 different possible endings. You can do a pacifist ending, you can do a kill everything ending. You can do a balanced ending, and then I don't know what the 4th one is. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could kill all the bad guys and leave all the good people, but then also at the same time, you're going to be weak, so do keep that in mind. Oh, and I forgot.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
So remember the Y isn't loading.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Oh, I'll give you a sweet kiss. Oh, we're finally in control now. Yes. Her voice. I follow it.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Please. For now, it's great scale.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
I believe it's time to run, Jonathan.
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Over there! There's one of them.
No, please, stop. I mean you no harm.
Oh shit.
What's
I mean, I
going
guess we
on?
could just go further down.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled? Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill the thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Yeah, you know. Well, I mean, he was in blood.
Who are you?
Stupid beast! It's there! Finish.
Sorry.
Look at it! Vicious
No,
fucker!
please, stop! Who are you?
Filthy piece of shit!
That hurt, you pest.
What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
What?
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
His gauntlet had something on it. Aggravated
sun.
damage, certain elements.
Feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Ow, you little prick! Stop it! Ow! Mother! God, I'd like to drink you dry right now.
Shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
I don't know why your chat is white.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
So a little bit tidbit. The more blood he consumes, the more he changes actually physically too. Keep that in mind. So right now we have to go around here and we have to look for items. So we got shillings. Remember, this is 1918. Fire and sun collectible details. I feel like going out. Can we go out this way?
The sun is high. I cannot leave now.
Ah, it goes outside too, okay. Bottle of alcohol. And you want to go around and you want to try and collect a bunch of items too, because you need them for crafting and shit. Oh, what's this? It's a dead body, which no shit, but... Oh, what happened to you?
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Wow. So he gets memories from objects.
That's impossible.
He also, so when you drink someone, you also get their memories too. Which is a really cool thing. So you can kill, like, all the NPCs too. And you gain all their memories, you gain all their information, you gain all their secrets, everything. So it's really cool. Okay, trying to go around here and see any items we need now. Because again, items is crucial. The crafting in this game is very crucial. Like, I'm gonna try doing a balance of not killing everybody.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer sung by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his path.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left.
In a
that needs
fight,
doing.
you can drink partially from a person. However, if it's an NPC, you have to either embrace them, which means take their soul and their blood, or, yeah, you can't just drink, like, halfway. Well, this guy chose the easy way out. It's a nice gun you got there, buddy. Mind if I take it?
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
But it's still a hell of a lot harder to heal. Let's see, anything in these corners? No. See, I like how this game you can actually move a lot more fluid like this. It's actually a lot more fluid than Detroit Becomes Human. I actually like that. Bloody diary. 15th October, bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought from by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. Huh. Wow, there's a lot to read here. I'm not reading all this. Oh, I'll go real slow and you guys can read it if you want. Like, I can speed read and I'm not going to go... That would be me speed reading. There's a lot. I gotta say I'm impressed. When you find these things all over the place... He said in battle it can be partial, but not other stuff. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of lore. So pretty much these are by the people who made... oh, God. What is that one game? Where the girl and you're able to time travel? I'm trying to think of the name. Okay, so we can't do anything else in this room, I believe. Except for sleep. So, by the way, also when you drain someone and you level and shit, you need to come back and rest so the blood can take effect, too.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Yeah, Life is Strange. There you go.
It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Oh, don't you do it. Really? Do I get any other choice? Because I really don't want to pull this trigger. God damn it, fine. Well, this was on YouTube right now. Trophy earned from here to eternity. Now see, all you've done now is lose a little bit of blood and waste a bullet.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blood in sunlight into a glowing reflection.
So, here you go. So, here's your, you can spec, by the way. So, Hideout Bed allows you to evolve and rest, spend experience points, which we currently have 1,700 of, to use your Vampyric. So you can do aggressive, there is defensive, there's tactical, there's ultimates, there's bites, science, blood, body. So, aphasia. You drain your blood, your own blood, to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Since everything else is locked, why not? Oh, you have to hold it down. Okay. Now we can go aggressive. So a choice between Blood Sphere, Shadow Mist. Place a shadow at the target of your feet or yours. Okay. That will explode after some time. Now, see, I saw that in the dev preview. I'll wait till the end of the stream to do it, so he doesn't get a message pop up on the screen. I don't think I get it. Oh, sub. No, go ahead, man. Go ahead. That's all fine and cool. Claws. I wish we could go defensive. Actually, you know what? Can we? Let's see. Do we have level 2 unlocked? Or do we need? Oh, level 6. And we're only level 2. Alright, fine. I guess we'll spec into something. Throw spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. It's good for close, medium, and range. Close, medium. I don't like melee much. I'm gonna go with Shadow, actually. Like, I mean, you still do have to do quite a bit of melee, but... Okay, I think that's all we can do for now. Yeah. Because, see, you've got to spend quite a bit. It's about 1,000 per... Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh! Thank you, Gamer Fan, for this up.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad...
I was here again, I'm in London now. Somewhere near the Eastern Docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town at all. So, by the way, there's 4 districts, and you have to be very careful with each district not to drain it too dry, or, like, really bad things can happen. And then, see, you can go up here. Here's your map. Like I said, there's 4 districts. So there's where we need to go, okay. There's right now what we have. We have our 2 abilities. So, left one, okay. Here's what we currently have. Weakness is a vampire. Oh, we have a note. Oh, fire and sun. Yeah. We gotta avoid fire at all. And then, okay, so here's your trees. And you can find people. And, like, you can ask them questions and shit like that, depending on the district. And you keep, like, a little autobiography of them. How good their blood is, etc.
And then, it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Who the hell dare knocks on my door?
Where is it? It's closed.
Oh, shit.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
That's fair.
Here's the leech. Here!
Ha 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 ha.
My head's spinning.
Okay, any items? No.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
I cannot enter.
Why in the hell is the door locked? No items. Damn. Oh, here's someone. Except they look dead. Offhand weapons. So a stake. Is he a vampire hunter? Shelter key. Oh, unless he was a vampire that got staked. No, nothing in here. Okay. So just out the door we go.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Stun. See, a stun enemy can be bitten, okay.
Die, vermin!
Wait, what? Where? Who was yelling die, vermin? I'll show you, vermin, you piece of human shit.
Over there!
Oh, you wanna do this? Oh, come to me. Oh, you little prick. Yeah.
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Look lively! Hands onto us!
This shouldn't be this.
Put your fire away, boy. God damn it. I'm gonna deal with you here in a second.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Hey! You mother... Oh, you're tough. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. We're out of blood. Which is not good, but we're fine on health. However, bosses, you can't
My
drain.
reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
How can they... Well, that's... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's just part of, like, learning. And, like, the tutorial aspect, per se. But, yeah, like, we haven't... Like, we've drank, what, one person? And right now, there is no way, besides the blood, I mean, I guess is on us. Okay, nothing. Nothing yet. Hey, can we use the lantern? No. Okay, nothing. Oh, there it is.
My poor sister.
Join the ranks. Your country needs you.
If only I had control.
King and
My
country.
need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
This door's locked. Let's try it.
It's locked.
No, they do take this to the next
I
level.
cannot enter.
And you cannot enter a house unless you get permission. So I like that.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked, all right.
Anything over here? No.
It's locked.
Let me in your houses, please. I just need to use the bathroom. Please.
What will London have to say to me?
I can't go over there.
It's locked, all right.
All these doors.
Questions unanswered.
Yeah, I got a lot of questions too. Why are all the goddamn doors locked?
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Well, this person looks like he was just wrecked.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Elf room. Ooh.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
So we can walk in like a shadow world, or at least see in it.
Where has everyone gone?
Wonder what. Let's see what our right. Oh, that doesn't do nothing. Okay. I can't even access that door. Oh, hold on.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
A new hideout is available in the district. Check on your map. Keep out. Why was I able to enter this? What? I mean, I guess it's our hideout. Alright, refill all. Oh, this is our crafting. Yeah. So this is our house. So you can cure fatigue, anemia, sapus, and by the way, you can cure all these too. Like cold, headache, migraine. Remember, our guy was formerly a doctor. So these are a lot of things that are going to end up helping us. But we have to walk all across London. We can create bullets, things like that. Let us sleep for the night. I get tired. We got 500 XP, goddammit. We can increase health, physical prowess, blood capacity. Increase your blood absorption when biting in combat. 100% damage for that, 5% heal. Damn. Alright, you know what? Why not? That increases the damage of our bite. Ah, yes, hard biting. Oh. Okay, so 100% damage, why not? The following night. God, can you please get a new shirt? You are irking me, dude. Can we go downstairs? Ooh, we can. Handle, trigger. Oh, this is completely blocked off. Damn. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, we already did this. Which, actually, speaking of which, so, hold on. I was gonna see if we could refill our gun, but I guess we'll have to do it outside. These inverted controls, I'm gonna have to change this later. Oh, oh! Detail, okay. So this is his thing. Well, hello.
Last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Welcome.
There's gotta be something.
Oh, God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Let's see here. What is this place? A long night. I'm looking. No, I don't think we're looking for someone just yet. What is this place?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
You want to bet? How about I come over that table and just drink you?
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Okay, back. A long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man?
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Why, certainly, sir. See, so he's healthy. If we were to drain his essence, we would gain 2500 EXP.
There's gotta be something.
Just saying.
Get out of this bullshit mess. No?
So you want to speak, basically you're stalking.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
The hell's a sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's a local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Okay. Goodbye.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I'm really not surprised. Okay, so he's 350 because he has fatigue. However, I feel like something else is wrong with him. Lady, you are cleaning blood up off the floor. And no one has seen a guy trailing blood in. Alright. Excuse me, ma'am.
It's a good thing you
Hello,
can't
sir.
see me now, Mum.
Are you alright? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know of a local laundromat? Because I have blood all over me.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Do you have a room I may stay in? I'll buy you a drink.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake
Oh,
tend
there we
to
go.
avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
I kind of like this, where you can swing the camera when you're talking to somebody.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Yeah, ignore the bullet wound in my chest, apparently. I'm just now noticing his chest. Holy shit.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you believe this shit? Like, really? I'm covered in fucking blood, and you think it's a fucking epidemic. Okay, alright.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What? Yeah, you do that.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
So yeah, you can go to... Well, no, I don't want to delete her. Say blood quality. So there's hints. So you talk to her. So social circle is the one guy we talked to. And so basically, you go around and you stalk your prey. Okay, basically? Like, you talk to them and shit. And you gain more and more knowledge, and then you also gain more and more EXP. So, yeah. Like, here's this guy. You know, treatment for fatigue. We can make that treatment for him, by the way. Oh, I could train you dry and get 2,500 EXP. Okay, so... Is there anyone over there? No. So where's the footsteps go? Upstairs or downstairs? I guess we'll explore.
It didn't deserve this.
Not long ago, this would make me alive.
It's not outside, so it is in fact him upstairs. But, notice how we're not seeing any red? For, like, him heartbeats? Oh, wait. Maybe.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
They do have more than one vampire.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
I mean, he just became a vampire.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Oh, what?
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word with anyone.
It was just a cross, really.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
And so, putting it face down, it loses all of its power? Okay, alright. Yes, there's other supernaturals in the game.
And who might you be?
I'm Batman. I don't know. I won't tell. You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
Your fucking name!
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Werewolves, I think, but who knows. Well, there's a lot. You can actually differ vampire-wise. Keep that in mind. You seem like an expert. I'm a victim too. This is not real. You seem like an expert.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
That's, the female voice that was in the room? Yeah. There was a female voice in the room. But you know how you heard like a whoosh, like there was a, basically the shadow sound we make when we jump to other places. It was probably her, and she's probably a vampire too. I mean, we could press this. So here's our information on him so far. Oh, 6,000. You must be really healthy. Oh, shit. I could drain you now and gain all your knowledge. Would you be fast enough to grab that cross? Who are you talking? Ooh, okay, so since you guys were asking, who were you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
So you're not gonna tell me? Okay.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I swear to God, I'm gonna drain you. Oh, you won't tell me shit.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
I mean, you were holding a goddamn cross, so, I mean, that's pretty aggressive. Are we on the same? Sure. I kind of want to go in the middle, but sure.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair.
You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll demand answers.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Wait, before we go. Can we read what's on the wall? Because he's been hunting this thing for a while. Damn, we can. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go over here and, go through your drawers. Well, someone already went through these. Okay, so... There's no one out here. I'm telling you it's another vampire. Interrogate the locals. Okay, we already went downstairs. I wonder if we can talk to one of them.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
There's gotta be something.
It's locked.
Door's locked. And you can.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Are they stupid or something?
Someone must know something.
You can turn people and make them into vampires too, but they have to be special NPCs. Excuse me, ma'am. I have a question for you.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I must. I want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Oh no, he was going to clock somebody? That's the least of our problems. I'm going to kill every single one person in this house.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Okay, so citizen hands. You discovered a hand that reveals a secret about a citizen. For someone press to open the citizen's menu. Ah. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. Human blood quality indicates the XP will earn if you feed on a citizen. So we gained quite a bit. She was at 1600, so she went up 1150. So, see, look, there's a hint, there's a hint, there's a hint. So, if you can keep them alive as long as you can, they'll be quite yummy. Like that guy. 350, man. I don't even think my toe wants to touch you.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
What? And you're still as drunk and horribly, blood sickening to me.
I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
Interrogate the locals, okay. Hey, bartender, you lied to me.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
You're lying to me.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend.
Oh, by the way.
Yes, Will came by tonight.
That's mesmerize.
But he's not my friend anymore.
So mesmerize is where you can tell them to tell you something.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Now, tell me, how much money do you have in the cashier? I need money.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect?
Let me check the stream, hold on.
He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I'm gonna keep an eye on the stream, like the same way you guys are watching. See how, you know, if it's laggy or not. Let's go back upstairs. Now that we spoke to the what's his name, let's see if the doctor has anything
Are
there.
they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Don't put down the cross. Oh, we cannot talk to you. Really? Oh, no, there.
Go hunt your shadow.
What? Oh, I could drink you right now. No, see, I'm not seeing anything, so it's on you guys' end. I'm not seeing any loading or anything.
I cannot enter.
Christ. Like, once in a while, there'll be, like, frame drop kind of lag in game. Like, right there, just a second ago. Okay, so... yeah, there's a poster over here. Let's go see what it has to say.
I will get
the
bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me?
Oh,
to
wait.
this city.
That's where we drop down. Okay, so inspect the boats. Hold on. There we go. Boats. Okay. So we have to find our way to the boats. Now, certain people have stronger minds than others. Keep that in mind. For the compulsion, as you guys were calling it, but it's they call it mesmerize in this game. Any boats here? No, nothing on that one. Oh.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
God damn it.
What's this? Some sort of note.
I'm telling you, it's probably the woman.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
You stop hearing things, screen freezes, and I am losing a circle. Xbox was worse. Huh. Move on.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
What the hell was up with his hand there for a second? It was like he was doing live long and prosper. Wait, can we blink over there? Aha, we can! See that sound? That woman, when he was in there talking to someone, she did that sound, and then she's gone. Anything in this corner? Yeah, see, I'm keeping an eye on the stream. you know, live view like you guys. I'm not seeing anything popping up. Ooh. 5 shillings. Aluminum powder. Aluminum shards. Oh, shit. So there's a hunter. Shh, out of combat. Silently behind. Hold on. Shit. Stun. Oh, come here, boy. Oh, yes. You taste so divine. Ah. I feel so much better now. And what, perhaps, were you ransacking? Bullets. Equip and press to use a ranged weapon.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
So, here's our steak.
I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
There's another one nearby. Can't go there. Door's locked. Resistance is 3, stronger than the other one. Ooh, level 4, okay. And resist, okay. Oh, don't worry. It won't be cold where you're going. Oh, level 5.
That's a good place for a stroll.
Fire executioner.
Last warning, sir.
This guy's gonna be tough. Excuse me. Do you happen to have a soda? Oh, yes. I needed that. Anything here? Nope, no items. We're just, you know, killing people. Door's locked. God damn it. Okay, back down we go. I guess we'll go just, you know, go around draining people, you know? We really need to fix it. Ooh, there's a shiny. Screw and aluminum powder, okay. Enemy card plus L3 to spot enemies around. Well, that's what I've done. Yes, I know there's 4 types. Yeah. Wait, who made that song? Shit!
Steady, boys, we've got one!
Oh, you're a tough little bastard, aren't you?
Christ!
Excuse me. Oh, got bullets. Get anything from this guy? Yes, we did. Lead plating shotgun shells. I might have to go to the living room. It's weird how you guys, like a couple of you having lag, everything else is fine for me. Oh wait, hold on. We can't get a rating on him. Interesting, we can't get a reading on that guy.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Nope.
Oi, you listening?
Yep, we're leaving. We're leaving. Hold on. Let's see. Because there's gotta be something I'm missing. Auto lock on controls. No, vibration we want on. Use item. Because we have that gun. We haven't used it yet. Hold on. Which then the question is why? Empty slot. Okay, that's this one. So can we not use it? Ah, there it is. So 45 damage versus 10. However, it gives us stun. And the only thing we can use in this one right now is the machete. And we don't have any serums.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Oh. Okay. I really wish I knew how to do that. I'm gonna have to work on that ability. Excuse me, hi! Don't mind me, I'm just gonna kill your friend. Oh, yes. I am not a leech. What if we can go with that flamethrower guy? Ooh. Screw walking. Is he fighting two people? I mean, I technically fought 3. Yeah, is there anything that's great? No. Anything here? No. 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 I could drop down. Oh. Hello there.
I said stay away, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, you're using flame gauntlets. All you hunters are gonna be dead by the time I get a real challenge. And we're already level 4, so we're doing good on that. Well, it's glowing. Why can't I just... There we go. Ooh, new weapon. Whee! I need to go kill Fire Guy.
Best stay back, sir.
Or what? I am just on a midnight stroll, son!
Over there! There's one of them.
Oh, so frivolous. To throw your life away. Keep out, you say? Oh, new hideout. Oh, we didn't really use any bullets. There is, however, a body. Crafting. It's been a long night. We need some rest. Fast regeneration. Science. Now we can increase syringes we carry. You can now carry 3, which that seems kind of important. Can't use... Oh, we do have defensive! Oh, yes! Okay. Block. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Blood barrier. You create an invisible barrier absorbing direct damage until it fades or is destroyed. Ooh. I'm gonna go with coagulate. Because look, we can actually control a person. Yep, coagulated us. Damn, we didn't have enough. Okay, we've only got 480. Shit. I need to go out and kill more people. Fine. Here's Johnny. Okay, so the pier is that one. District status stable. Wow, that is a lot of blood.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Tonight already, and it did not quench my thirst.
Ooh.
I must have more.
Two-handed weapon.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest, last and dearest friend.
Hold on. Oh, no, not this one. Let's go ahead and use that weapon. 99 attack speed's a lot slower than the machete, though. Attack speed 15, so it's 3 times as slow. And stamina takes a lot more. Nah, I like fast. Okay.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Why can I not use my blood ability?
Will please
Shit.
This creature is bedeviled.
I can't stand it
I
anymore.
must put it down.
Well, hello. I'm curious. Do you have any blood? Let's find out. Missed. Ow. Oh, you're a strong look. Oh, you prick. Okay. I can do that too. Difference is I have abilities, you don't. Oh shit. Oh god. Excuse me. Would you like to talk about this? No. Oh, shit. Okay. I have to go. I will check this tomorrow. Sorry, guys. Sorry, look, I'm out. Have fun. Good luck. Good night, Wolf. You've been defeated. Can a vampire truly be defeated? Can a vampire truly? I don't know. Okay, round two. I should have been using my heal. Yeah. Connor 1.0 down. Can you stake William? You mean the guy we were just fighting, or? And I don't want to take one of the civilians' lives just yet. I'm trying, because there's a lot of hints you saw. I mean, I could do it, I just don't want to. And we were 120 EXP away from... what the hell? I've been rebirthed! Oh look, all the people we killed are back. Yay! I guess that's a good way of leveling. Just die. I would have sworn I saw some red, didn't Oh. Wait, what? Can we kill rats for blood? Oh, we can!
This is despicable.
It's despicable, but god damn it, we need to do it.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, shut up. Where'd the other one go? Come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Oh, yeah.
Thirst for blood.
Yeah, I have a thirst for blood, too.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Are you deaf?
Yes, I am deaf. Thank you for asking. Oh, thank you, sir. May I have another? I need more. I need more. More of you. Hi.
Get them weapons ready!
Excuse me. I like how this guy's just standing there, completely ignoring his friends dying. Come here, come here. You're a bad friend. $510. God, the XP slow. Okay, so we got more bullets. Oh. Hi. How are you guys?
You best stay back, sir.
I don't really want to do that right now.
Look lively! It's on to us!
Excuse me. Just a moment, sir. I'm killing your friend. Come here. Stop it. Delicious. You're gonna make me go fight that guy with no hardly any XP, huh? Alright, fine. This isn't scary at all. I'm not gonna have nightmares! We haven't bathed in the blood is all. Oh, yes. And I'll kill Ratatouille too! Come here! You got any more friends? Ooh, there's one. Okay, we're full up. And I tried staking him, like, yeah, I can stake him. Maybe I should have used this guy. But the thing is, like, I want, like, you can't tell what level he is. Like, I try and use my shadow ability right now, like before, to see people.
We've done it before.
Who the hell is Sean?
I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have
This
more.
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
So you're higher level than me. Fine. Then we're just gonna beat the shit out of your ass real quick. And I'm gonna really do this. Oh boy. Come here. Let's have a play fight. It's like a play date, but I'm gonna drain the shit out of you. Come on, come on. Oh shit, we're out of stamina. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come here, William. Round 2 isn't going your way, is it? Oh. So we need to really work on the stamina. Excuse me, sir.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
Oh, shit.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Well, hello there.
Remember, certain skals are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
I just wanted a moment of your time. Please come back.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Ooh, you're gonna do it, aren't you? You're gonna do it. Oh, you're gonna do it.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
A blood sample, okay.
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
So you're not actually gonna consume him right now, okay. Alright, fine. Fine! Typically that's how these things work. You've earned a trophy. At dawn we row! Basically, yeah, he's feral. Boy, these are the old steamboats, man. I wish you could.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
I like the graphics.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
word again from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Why are we just sitting here?
Then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
No, it's not a choice. Like, pretty much up until then was technically the tutorial thing about him. Like, there's honestly so much of this game to go. This ain't gonna be like Detroit Becomes Human. This is gonna be a long-ass game. Yeah, that'll be $4.99 for the diamond choice if you want to become, you know, have those facilities.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Skals said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Nice outfit he got
Here
given.
at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Stop shaking my goddamn hand. Leave me alone. Jesus. Ooh, look at her outfit. Ooh, aren't we snazzy? Accepted his help. I work at the hospital. I have no choice. The man knows about my condition and what I've become, a vampire. I can't believe this. I don't know anything about the secluded medical facility. Everybody here will take me for what I'm not anymore. Jonathan E. Reid, famous surgeon. I must lie to them all, to the patients, to the staff. This is my new home, where I will hide from all those who are after me. For I will hide from everyone until I get a better understanding of what is going on. Yep, rest to evolve. I will. Excuse me, miss. Can you come to my quarters?
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Screw you, I don't want to talk to you. How do I get through? Do I just smash these crates? God damn it. What do I use, the back entrance? Oh, thanks, Doc.
Come on, you bastard. You
Wait.
can do better than that.
Who's speaking? His name is Clay.
Nah, it's my turn.
Hey! Hey! What? What the hell's going on?
rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Well, they were stabbing one another.
Bastard gave me a good poke. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Ooh, blood quality. Indicates how much EXP will obtain from a particular citizen. To drink blood of your prey, you must first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerized level must be equal or higher.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Where's the shadows? Shit! Can't lead him back to the doctor. Ah! There's like a shadow trail. Embrace!
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
So pretty much we gain his thoughts, we gain his items, his shillings, his inventory. Ah, I feel so much better. I mean, it's only fitting. He killed that one guy, so he kinda righteously deserved it. It's too bad, you know, people are gonna find his body, but oh well. So where the hell do I go? Like, I don't know why I just didn't go in the front goddamn entrance of the hospital. Oh, what's this?
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
So it's our master speaking to us in our head. No items we can really pluck right now.
I'm not one to make wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
Ooh!
Good
Hello!
evening, sir. So it is true. The famous Dr. Reid has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Yeah, we transfuse blood.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, Speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Touche.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reid. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
Ooh, a hint.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Okay.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Wait, I thought we were getting a hint. Okay, maybe not. I know it was for the nurse, I saw that. Shut up! Woman, shut the fuck up! I hear you in the background. Damn, there's a lot of hints. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
I don't have all night. I don't have all night.
We get it, nurse. Shut the fuck up.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you.
No, this is 1918.
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
I have a few questions. Are there any prettier nurses than you?
I would like to ask a few questions first.
You know, for, assistance in the lab.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Yeah, we just met.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Interesting. Ooh, that's a shortcut for going back.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Where is my room? Show me now.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
So that's our main room. So see, you can go here, and this is our blood quality, so there's hints for this. And remember, that increases our blood quality. Of course she's gonna be like pristine quality shit here. So here's this one. So you can go back. Yes, we eliminated this piece of shit. See, tough as he seems selfish. See, you want to make sure, you know, that they're good or bad people, you know, depending on. So we got story for these two old folks. Okay.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Now you can go on instead of yelling at me and go,
Over here! Over here! I'm tired of waiting on you! Over here!
okay, is there any items? No, and no souls near us. Okay. Well, let's go into our hospital. Remember, our room's on the second floor. I'm just looking for like shiny chests and shit that stick out, but ooh, there's someone. Hello, Doctor.
Yeah.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reid, any good news to share?
Wow, this is awkward the way he's looking at me. It's like, you don't even respect me enough to look at my face. Nope.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
I thought we got that hint, but okay. I guess that didn't unlock on any personal ooh. Hello there. Newcomer.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reid. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Ooh, so we can trade off, okay. Let's go smuggling weapon.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
I can agree with that.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
It's just fucking awful, okay? It's just fucking awful.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
New investigation. Midnight in the Garden and Good and Evil. Okay. Life in London. Oh no, we already did that. I wish they would fade that out then. Okay, so we need a bunch of hints for that. Let's trade.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Okay. So he has a shotgun. We only have 98 shillings, so that's not gonna work. But he does have a bunch of ammo. So if we need... Can we sell? No, we don't even have shit to sell. I mean, we do, but a lot of these craftables we do need. You don't really want to sell it just yet until we figure out exactly what we need. So yeah. Oh, wait. They did say junk.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Why, yes, you
I'd
cheeky
like to
monkey.
see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Okay, junk. Junk. Yeah, right there. Okay, so we can sell... wedding... Okay. Oh, that was from Clay. We took his wedding ring. A watch. And a bottle of alcohol. Average resale via... Oh! Shit, it can be recycled into components. Okay. Well, we needed the shillings anyway. I'm sure we'll find more. Especially the more people we kill.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, there is blood now. Oh. Wait. What was that? What was that blight or bright light? We haven't seen bright light since, like, when we went against the priest. What the? Why is there flames all over the ground? Okay, well this is gonna be interesting. It's over. What the hell? Okay. I'm now confused. Alright, let's go in the hospital. Let's see what these two, because their souls are different. Oh, no, someone new. Hello, madame.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
And what assistance can you provide me? Shut up!
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Get a grip.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you.
Shit.
But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Yeah, the Black Plague, which wiped out, like, what? 90% of the Earth's population? Yeah, no.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
What the hell? Yeah, I was like, what?
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Maybe he saw we were a vampire.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Ooh, so Milton got a new hint.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Interesting. I mean, he was kind of chatty to us, but we did this one, right? Yeah. Like I said, I wish they would fade then.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Hey, Milton, come here. I got a question.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
What did you your mediocre reputation?
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reid.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
I can agree with what he said. I can agree with that. I do like how we use the, mesmerize, though.
Goodbye, Milton.
Let's see, did we speak to her? Oh, it's her. The older one.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Yes, did he tell you how I transfuse? See, I bite down into their neck.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Oh.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them? Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
So basically that's code for shit.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should
Night,
be
Callie.
a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Okay, another hint for him.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
We did personal, right? Oh, here we go.
Why does Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Okay. Any more for this? No? Okay.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Good talk. Wait. Okay. So, unknown. There's a bunch of souls in the hospital. One of them's smaller. Yeah, there it is. Smaller and in the distance.
Dr. Swansea is right.
Oh my god,
This place
there's
seems
so many
perfect
people.
to conduct my research.
Oh yeah, this place seems perfect. This must be a patient. Excuse me, ma'am. May we talk?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal.
What?
You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reid, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Uh-huh. In a mental ward?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Okay.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Well, shit. I must be a vampire then, too. Wait, hold on. Oh, just cracked my knuckle. Must be a vampire.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Would you like me to show you what a real vampire does? I'm serious.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Okay.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
We'll take care of you.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Uh-huh. Wrong target. New investigation. Ooh. Oh, look, you can see her mesmer. She's stronger. She does have a mesmerized level of level 2. We're only level 1 right now.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I mean, maybe she's mentally stronger than us right now, dog. You know? Okay. Okay, so there's one unknown. Let's go see the unknown in her.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer.
It's a patient with the other doctor.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reid. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
I mean, what else would they call you, man?
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Would you like me to take care of your pain? Ooh, equal level.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
I mean, I guess. Personal questions. Ooh, okay.
How close are you to Miss Hawcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, but she's not right in the head. So would she still be into you if she was...
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not?
Have you looked
She's
at yourself in the
only
mirror?
sucking a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
Okay.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
I can see it.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn.
Okay.
Pain.
So Sean's over here.
It's here again.
Hello, Sean. We meet again.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reid, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
I can't mesmerize him. There's no mesmerize bar. Interesting.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
So that might be why the one guy who was feral could not feed on him. You might not be able to feed on a holy man. Interesting.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Yeah, but she's mentally insane.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reid. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The wet boot boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Well, you're right. I'd like to drink you right now, but the game says no.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness.
Really?
I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir.
He has no
I
scarring.
believe all I need is rest. And And then I could go back to the people who need me.
He has nothing on his neck, nothing. Where exactly did he drink your blood from? Was it... Sir, would you mind unzipping your pants? Because you have no bite marks. I'm kind of going with bullshit here.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest? No.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Well then, if... Wait, what? Why do I feel like this guy's just full of shit?
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Yeah, we'll talk again. And I can maybe drink your ass.
Disgust on every street corner.
Okay, so Thelma. There's Thomas. Thelma has a lot of EXP. But she can't be mesmerized. We gotta get stronger for that. She's level 3. God.
You'll be fine. We'll take care of you. You'll be fine. We'll take care of you.
I'd like to take care of you. Okay, so unknown. We haven't met him. Oh, there's another unknown. We have to go around and meet with all these people. And gain clues, gain all this shit. Okay, so we did Dorothy. Not literally, but figuratively. So there's 2 of these. Hello, Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reid. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reid.
Okay, you like drinking blood, don't you? I mean, think about it. We've only got to really drink one person. Like, besides those in combat. We've only got to drink one person.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reid. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
Jesus, are you a kiss ass? God, you are just... So this is a path here. So flattery is useless. I'm glad to help you. Let's just be nice. But yeah, you are a kiss ass, man. Yeah, I don't really like kiss asses. God, I really want to go, You know what?
You will obtain nothing from me by flattery, my young colleague.
Oh, I was not flattering you, sir. Not at all. Just clumsily expressing my sincere admiration.
Well, yeah, I mean, we want... That's the whole goal. I mean, think about it. We want the vamp that... What? Shut up. The one that saved us, yeah.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
But as long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me. But I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Like, I mean... You're talking about her... I mean, she's not really something we would go to drink? Question mark?
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Oh, God, you're such a kiss-ass.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
What is up with this guy? Like, watch. This guy in his stance, like, what? It's like, he's either a sim, he's drunk, or are you trying to sniff me? Yeah, you just nodded. Stop it!
Do you need help with anything in particular?
No, don't ask him.
Yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reid. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
Ooh, so 3 new missions, okay. God, didn't we just ask him? Oh, shit, hold on. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Wait, 4? Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, let's try it.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want?
Huh.
To save him? Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reid. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
See, I don't know, because we were talking to the other person, so we weren't able to exactly see exactly who it was.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior, a man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
I'll go stream Uvex. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so we are done with that. We got done with the life in London. Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Goodbye, Dr. Kiss-Ass.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid.
Oh God,
I
you look
believe we're
grumpy
going
as
to be
shit.
colleagues.
Reid? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Wow, so you're not a kiss-ass. Okay. What's your problem?
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reid. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Okay, choice time. No need for such animosity. Jealousy will not do any good. You better change your tone with me. You better change your goddamn fucking tone with me.
You are going to change your tone with me, my dear colleague. And very quickly.
I don't think so. Perhaps you think yourself protected by Dr. Swansea, but I am still a free man, and I will speak to you the way I want.
Oh, really? Okay. You know, speaking of which...
Tell me, Waverly, What do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Is your rivalry reminding you? Why do you wish to lead this surgery? Yeah, let's do that.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Really? Because you've been using your childish feelings this whole time with us.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
I trust your judgment. You will assume the consequences. It's a conservative point of view, actually.
Other people may say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative? And what are you going to say to Mr. Fiddick if he loses his arm because of the operation? Because that's what's going to happen if the surgery is a failure.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Actually, modern shit was also created because of experimentation. Do we do personal questions? Oh, God.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reid, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
I have saved many lives. Knowledge is our main weapon. No reason to justify my actions to you. I saved many lives.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
You're such a prick.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
Can I just kill him?
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Can I just kill him now, please? So this is, let's see, no. So we're gaining all these knowledges about all these people. So far 2 patients. The 3 doctors, the main doctor. And there's those down there, so we're missing, oh yeah, we killed Clay. So we're still missing 5 people, just in the hospital alone, God. Then there's the docks, which we only discovered 2. 4, excuse me, the 2 bottom ones, which BFD. So the stability right now, so we're good over here with the docks. And right now 97%, so we're healthy. Aside from the fact everyone's sick at this hospital. Alright. Ooh, okay. There's someone. Do we speak to her? Yeah, we... oh my god, there's... Oh, they're in this room.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
There you go, no one behind us.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reid? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
That's like, I like how her hair is all lit up in the back. Okay. Tell me about yourself.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Like, right now we have to get the storylines and everything. Hence
Are
shit.
you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes. Thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
And then we go back out, and we get to do missions.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
So we've got to, like, basically get all this out of the way, in a way.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Oh, hold on.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Huh. Share your stupor. She charged you?
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
Huh.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reid. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Medical checkup. We've never done this one.
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
I have other concerns right now, Doctor. But I'm fine, thank you.
SR2 for details. Oh. I have not been doing this. Life in London. We did this one, didn't we? Okay. Oh, no. We didn't do this one.
Tell me more about
your
arrival at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh my god, I'm gonna...
The ambulance dropped.
What do you mean?
Oh, thank god we can go back. Okay. First the questions. Nothing. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll deal with your son.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Hello, Timmy.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here, then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Let's ask him a bunch of questions now. Oh.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
We all must communicate.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see.
What?
Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Okay.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
So, you won't even write what's wrong. Okay, alright.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reid. It's my mother.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
What? Okay.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Interesting. Oh, wait. So it's very interesting. So he has fatigue. Social circle is a, mother. He has 3 hints that are locked. Very interesting. And he has something that's curable. So, I mean, that's a good thing. Alright, so Harvey Fiddick. We haven't talked to him yet. We've talked to everyone else.
Nice, sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
I'm alright.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed.
Oh, God.
Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Exactly. How are we supposed to help him if he won't, tell?
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reid? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reid.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Okay, personal. See, there's things that, you notice how, like, there's the bottom, too? There's things we haven't unlocked yet. Mesmerized.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
Oh. Wife died because of you?
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
Oh.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Oh. We can mesmerize this guy. I mean, I'm not gonna drink him. But yes, we can apparently drink him. Look, you've been cured. That's very interesting, especially with people right there. Very interesting how the nurse was right behind me and I did that.
You down, my boy.
Okay, so we've done. I don't see any more unknowns. Now there is. Now we spoke to Strickland. He was the guy who was bugging out, I believe. So our room is on the 2nd floor. See, we can go out and we can explore. Now keep that in mind. So we've got two quests right now. Enter the backyard garden and take me to your basically our room, which is on the 2nd floor. Now hold on, there was something. Oh, there. Prevent disease. And then what's this one? Nurses are needed. Pippa. And there's no one over there except for Thomas. Wow, look at this place. Ooh. Now see, if we were gonna drain anybody, this would be the perfect room to take people to. There is nothing going on in this room. But so far I'm not wanting to drain anyone. Not particular. Right now we're getting accustomed to everybody. Remember, we're kind of stalking our prey. Locked.
It's locked.
Hold on. Long letter. Oh, says everything's in the big city. Overwrote this letter doesn't know how to do proper punctuation. Holy shit. Yeah, because remember, there was the war before World War II. That's how that one guy lost his wife. So we unlocked this. So Pippa, she's pretty strong. Milton is within her circle. But, no. So we got 3 more we haven't met. Okay, so let's go upstairs. Wonder if we'll meet anybody upstairs, actually. Oh. Ah, Edgar. Oh, wait, hold on. Really? That's just that? I was hoping, like, let's... Oh, not now, he says. Please come back later. We're not even knocking, and he's like, come back later. Okay, alright, fine. This one's
it's
locked.
Locked, all right.
So can't go that way, so I'm guessing our office is somewhere over here then. Can't even access that one. Is this our room? Hold on, let's find out. Let's take a bunch of shit. Ah, yes. We're stealing from the sick, the poor. Oh, ooh, new weapon. Hacksaw. Medical file. By the way, what is this? I don't know. I was trying to... okay, so merchant. I should probably turn off auto lock on if we're gonna try checking the map. Door's locked.
It's
That's
locked.
for Mr. Tippets. Wow, you already have a nameplate for my ass. Wow, that's impressive. That's expedient as all hell. That's impressive as all hell, too. Okay, alright. Can we look at our nameplate? We need to look at the shininess of this. Okay? Wow. It's like he just knew.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own.
Good, we can bring the nurse up
At least I
here.
won't be
what?
sleeping in a coffin.
So there's nothing lit up in this room. We could craft. Ooh, there is a Y on it. What can we craft, though? Oh, analyze. Ooh, I forgot. His blood. Oh, so we can make a serum now. Weapons upgraded. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Yeah, but I don't wanna. I wanna go back to the serum. So leave me alone. We can make light regeneration serum. Regenerate 300 health points instantly, then 150 health points over 15 seconds. Okay, so what all... Oh, okay, so we need glass vials, sodium, so we need, like, medical facility type shit. I wonder if we'll find some here. Treatment for sepsis. Treatment for anemia. Treatment for fatigue, which we need to learn that. Or, we already did, but we gotta, you know what I mean. Recyclable. Oh, here you go. No, we do have small bottles, but that will make small. And then that one makes small. Ooh, okay. So already we've got... The only thing we're missing is sodium. Okay, cool.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Okay. Ooh, some more shillings. I almost feel like we shouldn't sell anything and just recycle everything. Oh, can't even go out that door. And notice how, like, there's no real windows in this place? All the windows have been boarded up over there. Okay. So we should be able to, because we got quite a bit of EXP. So, let's go with defensive. Coagulate. God, we've been wanting to get this rule. I have. So that's defensive. It can actually freeze someone and make them, you know, stop attacking you for a moment. And then this one is healing. Now here's tactical. You can spring, or you can shadow veil. Now that one, by the way, it puts you in, you know, like a cloak of shadows, so you can disappear. But it drains your stamina as you're doing it. This one is basically for like, this one is perfect for those people with guns who like to shoot at us. But I mean, this one's kind of like multi-purpose. So, So 5 stamina used while walking, or half of that while standing still. You can exit the shadows if you dodge or attack, or when your stamina is empty. You know what? Let's do it. So we have 615 EXP left. We haven't done blood. So is there no way to increase stamina? Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, I feel like stamina increases the number of bullets. Nah. Increases stamina. Yeah. Because that was the one thing we didn't have much of during that fight with that guy. So what's the next one? Ooh, please. Actually. That is beautiful. Yeah, I want to try and max this out. The more you can fight as a vampire... Yeah. Blood sphere. I feel like... Because Shadow Mist, I don't know. I mean, I do okay with it. I just feel like... Cost... Okay, so recovery... So it increases damage. And then increases range. I just don't know how it does... Like, I haven't been able to put it... It says, you know, at your feet or your target's. And we've tried... Every time we've been in a fight, I've tried putting it at the target's feet and it never worked. But it's whatever. And then here's your ultimates. Now these are your really strong ones. Rage, lose control and let the beast take over for a short time. Beast teleports itself to all enemies around and strikes them for furious blows. Create a shadow vortex at the target's feet. Well, you know how a target's feet is. Going to light, the shadows interrupt an enemy in the area and inflict tremendous damage. And then there's Blood Cauldron. Focus your power to boil your target's blood, causing it to violently explode, dealing damage to the target and anything nearby. Both of them are well balanced. However, that one deals shadow. That one, okay. That one I'm gonna have to think on. I'm gonna have to think on these ults. Okay. So we've leveled up quite a bit. Okay, so there we go. What's this? Well, I can't really read it because the thing's over it, but sure. The consequences. You read your health statuses. It can also be... Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. It can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below critical, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide a district's fate. Which, by the way, if it drops below critical, see, we killed him, so that's what happened. Which, I mean, the game told us to kill him, so, you know, hey. Pretty much once it gets hostile, literally a bunch of baddies spawn. And there's no way of fixing it either. If you kill, like, every single one of these people, yeah, there's no way of fixing it. And then here's these. Ooh, that one's in serious. And we haven't been there yet. So I'm guessing that's a place we're gonna go, and it's gonna be like a bunch of baddies that we need to start killing. Which, yes. Which we've got plenty of missions and stuff. I wish I knew how to increase mesmerize level. I really need to work on that, because some of these guys are pretty strong. We didn't meet a lot of people in our docks. We didn't meet a lot of people. So, and we didn't kill anybody either. So, I'm guessing we just, well, we need to kill a bunch of baddies and or cure people like fatigue, you know, shit like that. So yeah.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete.
So chapter 2.
I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
I should have helped Pembroke cope with the epidemic.
What about my thirst for blood?
So Histric is, it's healthy. Ooh, there's more shit that popped up. I'm guessing when I slept, they refilled it. Ooh, that's a bunch of glass balls.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Well, where the hell would I get water? I guess we'll just ask the nurse for that. Ooh. Okay, there's some more reading material for you guys.
Hurry now, Doctor. It's freezing here.
Supernatural speed. Mesmerize. So he left, he brought these papers in. For us. Because this was not here when we went to sleep. Blood awareness. This must be catastrophic. Concerning all vampires. Is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave blood. Huh. That was real stupid, Doc. To bring in papers about vampirism. What happens if, like, one of the nurses came in? Well, there's water right there. Screw the plan, I guess.
Come on, I don't have all night.
Is someone outside of our door saying that? Because, god damn it, shut up. Come on, I don't have all night. Alright. What I'm gonna do is, I think we've done enough of this tonight. We've got everybody's storylines. Now it's time to begin the quest, where also we gotta start healing people, or letting them die, you know, the whole 9 yards. What are we exactly gonna do? Ooh, what is this, real quick, before we end it? Oh. Dear Jonathan, I asked. Nurse Crane, a secure an office for you on the 2nd floor. Please forgive the... Oh, so the nurse is outside my door saying we need to collect you. Cool. Try knocking, bitch. Jesus. That's some of the notes concerning...
I don't have all night.
Okay. You have all night. You know what? We're ending this stream, so you got a whole day. How are you supposed to help him if he won't explain anything? Oh, that was from earlier. Yeah. So with that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy. What I'm gonna do is, I mean, we've been streaming this for 3 hours. We've pretty much got a lot of the dialogue options and everything down. Now begins where we go and we can start cleaning up bad areas. We can explore, so like I said, you can explore areas. And then each one of these areas, you know, there's the North Docks, the West End, the hospital we're in, Whitechapel. Like, these are places we can either go in and either kill people, we can stalk our prey, we can make decisions. We can go back to some of the hideouts, see if they restocked or not. There's a lot of things we can still do. Like I said, this game is just beginning. This is just the tip of the iceberg. So... pretty much we've gone through and we've done a lot of dialogue, and what you do now is you still, like, we've still got a lot more to go. So for instance with this guy, as you can see, hints are locked, And then the more hints we unlock, the stronger his blood quality is going to be. If and when we do make a decision to drink someone. And then also keep in mind that also the more someone is, like, healthier or whatnot, there is NPCs that can be turned into a vampire and things like that. So there's a lot more things to come. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've enjoyed this game. I've enjoyed it. I would keep going, but pretty much I need to get some sleep. I gotta do a few things before I do go to sleep, but without further ado, stay tuned. I'm gonna be streaming more of this on Twitch. You know, hey, here tomorrow afternoon. So stay tuned for that. Since especially tomorrow is Tuesday, so there really isn't anything going on. No choices, no chapters, no nothing. So yes. Provided I don't have any stomach problems, which I shouldn't. But yeah. So, and then what I'll do is I'll export this over to YouTube as well. So, for you who joined me on Twitch, thank you for watching, and for you on YouTube, hey, head over to Twitch and you can watch with us all live. Until next time, peace out.